I'm Matt Danskin with Restoration Referral System. Here's my post-storm tip. In a post-storm environment, there are more roofs than you are going to be able to go after. And so if you want to get the most out of that storm, what you need to do is look at all the different lead sources that you could potentially have. There's a ton of them out there. And identify those opportunities that are going to close at the highest rate, that are going to pay at the best margins for you, and fill your bandwidth with just those. For me and my clients, what that looks like is before the storms ever hit, you're creating referral relationships with insurance agents of just the carriers that you want to work with. Now, when the storm hits and customers are calling their agent, somebody that they already trust, and asking for a recommendation, when you're the contractor that they recommend, you're probably going to close that deal. You're making it a lot easier on yourself to close that deal and keep that deal, because that customer isn't going to leave the person that's been recommended to go with some random stranger that knocked on their door. Aside from that, because you're selecting the agents that you want to work with, you're controlling the carriers that you work with, which means that you can target carriers that are going to pay claims more fairly, more profitably, with less work from you. You're not going to have re-inspections for things that should have gotten bought right out of the gate. You're not going to have to go to appraisal and take PAs and litigation as much. And you're able to fill your bandwidth all the time that you have that you want to be working with deals that are going to close, that are going to pay you well, so that you can efficiently move on to the next one. That's my tip.